So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to solve exercise 6.3 question 2 from the chapter Lines and Angles class 9 CBSE syllabus. So our question is, in figure, this is the figure of triangle XYZ. Angle X is equal to 62 degree, angle XYZ is equal to 54 degree. Angle X, this angle is equal to 62 degree, and angle XYZ, this complete angle is 54 degree. If YO and ZO are the bisectors of angle XYZ and angle XZY respectively of triangle XYZ, this angle XYZ is bisected by the line YO. This means that this angle and this angle, these two angles will be equal. And angle XZY is bisected by the line ZO. This means that this angle and this angle will be equal. Now find angle OZY. We have to find angle OZY, means this angle, and angle YOZ, this angle O. So let's begin. First we will write given angle X is equal to 62 degree and angle XYZ is equal to 54 degree. So first we will find what is angle OZY. Now if we apply the angle sum property of a triangle, we can find what is angle XZY because we are given the other two angles. So let's apply that property. We can write that angle X plus angle Y, that is the complete angle, plus angle Z will be equal to 180 degree. Reason: angle sum property of a triangle. So now we are given that angle X is equal to 62 degree and angle Y is 54 degree, and we have to find angle Z. So now angle Z will be equal to 180 degree minus, if we add 62 and 54, we get 116 degree, and transposing 116 from LHS to RHS, its sign will change to minus. So angle Z will be equal to 64 degree. So we have found what is angle XZY, this complete angle we have found, but in the question we are asked to find angle OZY. So we can find angle OZY because these two angles are equal. That means that angle OZY will be the half of angle Z. So I will write that angle OZY will be half of angle Z. So we are given the value of angle Z, that is 64 degree. So angle OZY will be equal to half multiplied by 64, that is the value of angle Z. So it will be 32 degree. So we have come to the conclusion that angle OZY is equal to 32 degree. Now we are to find angle YOZ, that is angle O. We have to find that. So let's move on to the second part. Now we know that angle OZY is equal to 32 degree, and we can find what is angle OYZ by dividing 54 by 2, and then we can find angle O by the angle sum property of a triangle. So let's do that. First we will divide the angle y into two parts. So angle y is equal to 2 times angle OYZ angle OYZ. So now angle y is equal to 54 degree. 54 degree is nothing but 2 times angle OYZ. So now angle OYZ will be equal to 54 divided by 2, which will be angle OYZ will be equal to 27 degree. Now we have found what is angle OYZ, and now we are to find angle O. So let's do that. After here I am writing here. So now by the angle sum property of a triangle, we can write that angle O plus angle OZY plus angle OYZ will be equal to 180 degree. Reason: angle sum property of a triangle. Now we know the value of angle OYZ and angle OZY. So let's do that and substitute it. Angle O plus angle OZY is equal to 32 degree and angle OYZ is equal to 27 degree. Now when we add these two, we will get the equation as angle O plus 59 degree will be equal to 180 degree. Now angle O will again be equal to 180 degree minus 59 degree, transposing 59 from LHS to RHS. Now we came to the conclusion that angle O is equal to 121. Am I right? Yeah. So in this way we have found that angle O is equal to 121 degree, or you can write it as angle YOZ is equal to 121 degree. In this way we have completed the question and found that angle OZY is equal to 32 degree and angle YOZ is equal to 121 degree. Thank you for watching.